Hey, what's up? You shoot a quick video. So, let's see here. So we have a new king size bed coming. We just made this frame for the bed. It's ash, hemlock that we milled, and some pine for the footboard because Kate needs a footboard. This pine is just free floating in groove. As you can see, looks kind of cool. We can do a headboard later, but it's a king size. And so what we need to do is we need to put some supports in here for the mattress. So supports, unfortunately, basic 2x4s, and I'm making a couple of rails. And one of these rails, this one in particular, this is lumber that we milled too. And we milled all that lumber that's on the bed in there. I just pulled out of my stack over here, doing a couple other projects. They were ones that we didn't use, and this one's got pretty good belly in it. So I'm just jointing this side. So the 2x4s will be flatter. It's pretty close right now. I just looked down this board right here, and this side, I don't know if it's the parallax or what, but this side's by eye is really, really straight. I don't know if the camera's going to show that or not, so I'm just using this to check the other one really quick because I can see the bow in the other one. And I took a couple of swipes off just as I was setting up the plane, and I don't know if you guys can see that gap right there. And then as you get down here, you can see that there's no gap here. There's a gap in the center. Now if I push down on it, I don't know if I could hold this, do it at the same time, but I don't know if I could close that with clamp pressure. It doesn't look like it. Actually, the camera makes the gap look bigger, so that's good. And then as you get out here to the end, there's pretty much, that's pretty zoomed in, but there's really no gap at the end here. So there's a gap in the middle. I'm going to take it out real quick. I just broke my camera mount that Kate made for me, so I'm going to sit you on here. Just trying to show the, actually I'll put you up here. Put you up here on the drill press. The efficacy of these wooden planes. Everybody, there was a ton of posts this week about jointing lumber and what you need to do it. So this one's Buffalo Tool Company. It's 20. Of course, everything's missing, right? Everything's out on jobs. This one's 22 long, and see how long it takes to joint this. I got the iron kind of set kind of light right now, but it makes such a nice sound. It's worth the video. Just trying to take off the majority of the high spots and both ends. And I don't really need it perfectly square, but it's good practice. So it's perfect. Just to test yourself. Pretty close. Take a couple more swipes out the end. Try and see if I can get some folding passes on it. The sides don't need to be parallel. And I can see the saw marks in the middle of it where it's not level, where it's still got belly in it. You can see how good this plane's cutting me into the grain both. I'm cutting into the grain that way. Cutting into the grain in here. This is 150-year-old iron on this plane, laminated double iron. Missed this. Now it's just a matter of taking passes till it hits in the middle and it'll be perfectly flat. It's actually almost there. Sorry for all the crap on the bench. We just got a bunch of projects going on right now. Just get a little high on this back side, just to show you how you fix it. Just set it over on that side. Take a couple passes off. Square down there. Just my technique isn't as good playing me up with the other hand. It's perfect. Just starting to hit in the middle. Maybe one or two more passes should be good. Just right. Too bad, boys. Actually really close, a little teeny bit high in the middle. Getting crazy in the shop in here. And we'll, looks really close. I don't know if that other side's that flat on that one. looks like it may not be square in the center. And that's really square. Oh, that's why it's showing that, because there's saw marks right there. So this side's pretty flat. I can show you how you can check it real quick. If you want to go a little crazy, with a mega jointer. Oh, the siren's flat. And show it. It's not all the way down. Pretty damn close. That is going to be way flatter than it needs to be. Let's just take a look at the other one. So if it doesn't match up now, it's the other board. And it's really close, but it's this one. So, you know, we'll just take a, that's going to be the bottom. Actually, that's the top. Way down. Alright, so we're going to joint this side. So let's make a mark on this one. really, if the irons are sharp, doesn't really matter which direction you go in here. There's that belly that was making a rock right there. That's what that was. This is the right side. This is the wrong side. Somewhere in here. That was pretty damn close to flat as it was, huh? Almost hit the whole way on the second pass. This is right back in the green there. Yep. That's really close. Let me just give it a quick check, just make sure I'm not going crazy. Room. That's good. It's all square. So, as hard as it is to join two edges, it's crazy good. I could go crazy and do some more on it, but if I was making a panel, but I don't know if that's going to show up by that shadow line because of the bow in this board or not, but these are 10 times straighter than you could cut them with your table saw right now. Just because I only have to join one edge too. So, way more than adequate for what we're doing. And this one I think is 30, was it 28? It's 22, close to 30. This one is a little bit more beat up. So James, what's his last name? Kane? Iron. Let's see this. I don't know if I even, yeah, it is. All right, good. And it's laminated, again, you know, mid to late 1800s. Mid to late 1800s plane. This one, I can't remember if this is in Ohio or not. I think, oh, that's the toolmakers, I mean the user stamp. This one was given to me. I can't remember if it's Ohio Tools or not. I can't see good with my glasses right now, but it's James. It's a pretty famous plane, actually, iron maker. I can't remember the name, so, but that's it. You can see that where I was, the one spot that I wasn't touching right here, I didn't take those all the way out. There was no need to. This is even with a jointer, I mean, as smooth as a piece of silk. I don't know if the sheen will show up in these lights in here or not. And this is a 150-year-old iron also. Again, laminated. But yeah, that's it. So these will be going in. And then 2x4s across, and the king size bed just got made. The mattress just got made, and we're waiting for it. So be here this week. So got to get these in. Hope you have a great day. See ya.